Our story starts with Ain. No, not that Ain, though the funnels may have you believe she's part Gundam. Ain is friends with Lil Newt Newt and Elysion Savior Zwei. Wait a second. It's like I'm back in 2023. Okay, anyways, never mind. Where was I? Ah yes, this trio. As you can guess from Ain's design, she's a bit of a Gyaru. Though don't let that fool you. She may look a bit cheeky, but in truth she's a bit of a Bochi. If Bochi could muster up the courage to ask her friends to go out to karaoke. Which Ain does, but gets politely turned down by Pingu and Kaguya. Right before she commits the most fatal mistake any high schooler can do. She starts overthinking. Yes, this one interaction where her 158th invitation to go to karaoke got turned down led her to becoming Braxophone. Zuion has advised me to say the following. The last sentence was made in a sarcastic manner, all for the purpose of entertainment. I, Minty Jules, did not write that part of the script with the intent to ridicule, humiliate, or make light of such an unfortunate sequence of events. That is all. Thank you. Following her getting rejected, she consults her teacher about potentially being a Wait, what the fuck? She actually overthink a little bit too hard there. Marciana, being an actually decent member of the educational system, prepares her an appointment with the commander, who just so happens to have a lot of friends. Take that as you will. Luckily, not only is the commander just the commander, but he's also Shale's sensei, who knows the ins and outs of dealing with students. So this will be a breeze for... how does she know? To help her with her friend problem, the commander prepares a meetup with... I could have sworn I just logged out of Blue Archive 5 minutes ago. Unfortunately, using Naga and Tia as an example on making friends is a bit too much considering they are very good friends. So we head on out to our next option, which is to ask Ain about what she'd like to do with friends. She mentions an event at Ruche's, God, I'm sorry if I pronounced that horribly wrong, which is Rupee's fashion company, marking our next stop, Rupee herself. Fortunately, Rupee isn't a disrespecting doctor, so this interaction between a CEO and a high schooler isn't going to lead to next month's PDF file leak. And unlike a certain 69 god, no, not that one, but whatever, you get the point, Rupee gives some pretty good advice on friends and all that good stuff. So it turns out that Ain actually wants to go to the Ruche fashion event with Zwei and Rei. Thus, our task turns from help Ain make 100 friends to helping her confirm her friendship with Zwei and Rei through helping Ain make a gift for them. All is well and good, things are going smoothly, but unfortunately we are in a high school setting, and for every good thing must come 10 different forms of gossip and defamation. And hoo boy, we got a classic here, the good old eavesdrop, where a student saw Ain consulting Marciana at the start of the event story, but due to streamer level soundproofing, could only make up one word from the whole conversation. Bully. And like the average Twitter user, they take that one word, those 2 goddamn syllables, and run with it like Usain Bolt. It doesn't take long for rumors about Ain being a bully to circulate around. This is high school after all. Zwei and Rei can obviously tell it's all bullshit, but no, Ain is a bit of an oblivious dork, so they decide to confront her about it. Now, the rumors aren't the only thing they mention to Ain. They're concerned, due to Ain's sudden change of leaving school earlier than usual. While we know this is all due to Ain working on her gift for the two, that's sort of a secret that she obviously can't just flat out tell them, causing the two suspicion to increase before leaving Ain. Time passes and the rumors don't stop, and due to Zwei and Rei's connection to Ain, other students start suspecting them of being accomplices. So Ain decides to partially call them out on their bullshit, but not deny, but rather affirm the rumors of her being a bully. Be it a blunder or an intentional move on her part to take the negative spotlight away from the two is up to interpretation, though the latter is the most probable. Ain basically starts becoming Eren Yeager, but before she could start saying that she wants Zwei to think of her for 10 years at least, she has a random encounter with Tia. This encounter was apparently what Ain needed, as Tia gave some real damn good advice. Ain obtains the motivation she needed to continue her plans and even confronts Zwei and Rei in good faith, asking them if she could borrow some of their time, only to have her request declined like at the start. But in a moment of absolute cinema, absolute character development, Ain is understanding and is patient. Her honest nature, which Tia mentioned was probably one of the traits that her friends liked about her, is on full display. After some time, she finishes her presents for the two and thanks both the commander and Rupi for supporting her. But let's rewind a bit. I mentioned how Zwei and Rei declined Ain's request due to them being the busy ones this time. Well, apparently, days prior, Zwei and Rei did some investigative works that I'm sure would make Novel proud. These two are next-level doxers, whether it be confirming Ain's whereabouts after classes, or the fact that the bullying rumors were in fact just rumors. Now the truth has come to light, and Marciana has given Ain the right to bring down maximum correction! With that absolute kerfuffle said and done, there is only one last thing Ain needs to do. She presents the bows she made to her friends while asking them if they'd like to be her friends, leaving the two absolutely dumbfounded as they have always considered each other to be friends, hence the doxing. All's well that ends well here at Nikke Kivotos, and surely it'll remain to be like that. Now if you'll excuse me, I gotta go ask Ray how much for her penguin spy tech.